So I'm having a chat with the Bouncing Souls. How are you both?
Doing good, doing good.
Good. You're here at Slam Dunk Festival. You looking forward to the weekend ahead?
Yes,
Yeah,
for sure,
great.
for sure.
It's awesome.
Set ready? Know what you're doing?
Nah,
We'll see.
not yet. We will.
Kind of
See how it goes.
almost a little bit know what we're doing all the time.
Good. Now, it's been about a year and a half now since your last record. How's that been going down with the fans?
Good, good. Yeah, we toured a bunch on it. It went great.
Yeah. Nice. And have we started work on more new music yet?
Yeah, we got a couple songs, possibly, and we're doing another like a stripped down kind of record like we did a few years ago.
Yeah.
Next year. Yeah.
Yeah, we put out a record called Volume 2 just before our new record, and it's like a stripped down record of some of our classic tunes, and we've been touring on that this year a little bit, and we're gonna maybe be working on another one of those too.
Is that something you like doing then? Something slightly alternative to your bog standard records?
Well, we had talked about it for years. Like, people are like, I'm going to do a greatest hits. And we're like, greatest hits doesn't sound right, you know? So we just didn't do it for years and years and years. And then finally, we just sort of dove into it and came up with what we came up with. It's called Volume 2, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And we've never really done something like that before, and we certainly, like, we never played shows like that. So we have a show now that we have, like, the string players and there's horns and there's backup singers.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Nice.
cool. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, that's new for us, so it's been fun.
Yeah, good. Do you think you're going to take that forward and do it again? And
Yeah,
do
we
more of
we
that?
like it. We're enjoying it. I mean, you know, we got to prepare for the punk rock golden years, you know? Maybe, you know, rock a little bit, sit down a little bit, rock a little bit. So
Yeah.
it's good for that.
Knees hurt a little, you know?
Yeah.
We can still rock, but, you know, maybe we'll use a chair for a minute.
Well, you have been around in the industry for many, many years. How have you guys evolved, and how has the music evolved since the very beginning to now?
It's a good question. I think in the end, it's like, you know, you're always in a sort of this battle between, like, you're like, okay, we know what you like, and you know what you like as a group, and you write what you write, and then the world decides what they like, and then so you're constantly playing this game, right? And I think that the longer you do it, the more you're just like, there's not as much interference with that voice, that creative group voice. They're like, we know what we like, we're just gonna do it. People like it, we're not gonna mess around anymore. Like, there's not as much gray area.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, I have no effing idea, like, what really, like, you know, what's trendy and what's changing. I kind of can't keep up with it, and that's probably for the best. I feel better that way.
And it works for you guys, so why not?
And I feel like we've all, like, evolved as people.
I hope so.
So hopefully, as a group, we've collectively, our collective conscious has evolved a little bit, and the world.
You become, like, comfortable with what you're good at, and you're like, enjoy it. And if it's not, it's like, again, some people like it, some people don't, and it's all fine.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. When it comes to the writing side of things, then, for you guys, how do tracks normally start off?
They're always different. Like, I always put it as, like, we're very collaborative. There's, like, a primary idea that comes from, like, one person, usually. And so, like, anywhere from, like, 50 to 75% of a song will arrive from one person.
Like we all write songs, we all bring songs to the band, but they're not, like, great, like, till we all put our little thing on them, you know.
Exactly. So it's
As
like
a group.
a nugget comes to the group, and then the group turns the nugget into, like, a little mountain. Yes.
Yeah.
For an analogy.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what's your plan after this weekend? What are you doing? Where are you going? What's the plan?
We have our summer festival. Yeah, we have our summer festival in New Jersey at the Jersey Shore. It's called Soak for the Summer. That's gonna be a lot of fun. It's always fun. And then we're doing some of those dates in Denver with the we're playing the whole record, that Volume 2 record with strings and singers in Denver and in LA. And that's about it. And then a couple more festivals in the fall.
Yeah, fair enough. What's the plan for the end of this year? Are you hoping to be back out on the road doing some touring, or is it going to be writing time?
We're gonna do some kind of recording, and then we're actually gonna talk about that in about an hour.
We gotta make that plan.
The manager's here, so we have like, what are we doing next year? So we'll come back in an hour and tell you.
Yeah, nice. Are you hoping to come back over here though next year?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
On the
A loose plan is like fall 2025-ish is the loose plan.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get to do, like, the proper European tour yet, so
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, you must have been to many places around the world, considering how long you've been doing this. Where have you not been to yet that you really want to go and get to?
Like Southeast Asia and
Yeah.
those places. We haven't been to. A little curious about. Again,
Been to so many cool places. There's really nowhere that
yeah, the bucket list is pretty much covered. Yeah, I would say.
maybe South Africa.
So I'm not. The bucket list is exactly. I don't have any like strong desires about some place we missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Guys, it's been a pleasure having a chat with you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.